All right, everyone. So looking ahead to 2025, are you maybe thinking about starting a new business?
Or even just
Yeah.
looking for
Looking for some really good long-term opportunity.
opportunities that will last.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly right. Those evergreen kind of things that'll stick around.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to explore today in this deep dive.
Exactly. We're going to deep dive into this. And
We found some really great sources.
oh, yeah. We dug
A
in.
lot of information out there about
Yeah,
business ideas for 2025 and beyond.
for sure.
So, we're going to bring you 12 evergreen business ideas
We picked 12
that we think are
from all those sources. Yeah.
set to thrive in 2025
Yeah.
and really beyond.
Beyond.
And we don't just want to list them out.
Yeah, no.
We want to dig a little deeper,
Yeah.
really understand why they're likely to stick around
Mhm.
and offer you a pathway to success.
Sustainable success. That's the key, right? Like
Yeah.
something that you can build and not just a fad.
And what I think is so exciting is like looking at all these different sources.
It's a lot of variety.
It's a huge variety, right?
Like,
There's something here for everybody, it seems like.
yeah, whether you're
No matter what you're interested in.
a tech whiz,
Yeah.
a creative soul,
Yeah.
someone with a passion for
Like super specific hobby.
a hobby, yeah,
There's something in here, I think, for everybody.
absolutely.
Okay, let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Let's unpack this, starting with e-commerce niche stores.
Okay.
What is it about those e-commerce niche stores in 2025?
So e-commerce continues to evolve.
Mm.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
it's not a fleeting trend.
It's not going anywhere.
It's really how we shop now.
Yeah, it's here to stay.
But, you know, going online,
It's a lot.
it's a vast marketplace.
It's overwhelming.
It can be.
It's like you go to the grocery store
Yeah.
and you're like, I just want to find this one thing,
Yeah.
but it's a giant warehouse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how do you
So the key is
Yeah.
to get really focused.
get focused?
Yeah.
Instead of trying to sell everything to everyone,
Right.
you really need to concentrate on a specific type of product
Very specific.
and cater to a very particular group of customers.
Like an audience, right?
Yeah. Think about the difference between a general online retailer
Okay.
and a store that specializes in, let's say, ethically sourced coffee beans.
Okay.
Or maybe handmade leather goods for left-handed people.
Okay. I like that example. Yeah.
Something very specific.
Like a very specific customer, and
When you focus, you stand out.
yeah, you're not just one of the million, you're like the one.
Exactly.
And the examples I saw in the research
Yeah.
were so interesting.
Yeah, what did you see?
Eco-friendly baby products,
Okay.
which is like perfect, right? Because it hits on two things.
It does.
It's a specific product,
Yeah.
and then it's like this value
based. Yeah.
that people are seeking out, or even
Yeah.
just a hobby, you know?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
urban gardening supplies or something.
Yeah. So you tap into
Super specific.
people's passions
Yeah,
and you become the go-to place
exactly.
for that very specific thing.
So that's kind of the power of the niche, right?
Exactly. And
Their competition.
less competition because fewer businesses are going to be that specialized.
Right.
Plus, you build this community of customers
People that
who feel connected to your brand.
feel like they know you,
Yeah, because you understand their specific needs and passions.
and you're speaking their language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that often leads to stronger loyalty.
They're not going to go to the big box store.
Right. They're coming to you.
They're coming to you for that one thing.
Absolutely.
And what I think is great is that, you know, you don't have to go into debt
No.
to start one of these things.
There are so many platforms now that,
Shopify WooCommerce.
yeah,
Make it so easy
yeah,
to launch a store.
relatively accessible
Yeah.
to launch an online store
And then grow it from there.
and then scale as you grow.
Exactly. So thinking about this,
Yeah.
what are your passions?
What are your hobbies?
What are you interested in? Could you
Yeah.
turn that into a niche e-commerce business?
What niche could you identify with in that area where you could offer unique products or solutions?
It's about finding those problems.
Yeah, what are the underserved needs
Yeah.
out there?
You could meet.
Exactly.
I love it. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Something that feels so important these days.
It really is.
Digital marketing agency.
It's vital in today's digital world.
Oh, it is. Everyone's got to be online.
Absolutely an online presence.
If you're not online, do you even exist?
Right. It's essential for every business.
It's like the storefront
It is.
of the modern world.
It's how you reach customers
Mhm.
and it's how you grow.
So you need someone to help manage that.
You need experts to navigate
Yeah.
that digital landscape.
Because you can't do it all yourself.
It's not a luxury.
No.
It's a necessity.
Yeah.
So
But the skills are so interesting.
they are diverse. You have search engine optimization,
SEO.
SEO.
Yeah.
Yeah, making websites more visible in search results.
You Google.
Like Google. Yeah,
You got to be at the top of Google
you do.
if you're not on the first page.
Nobody's finding you.
Forget about it.
And then you have social media management.
Social media changes every day.
It does. It's constantly
I
changing.
can't keep up with it.
And then you have content creation.
Oh my gosh. So much.
Creating engaging content.
Right, because you can't just have any content.
No, it's got to be good.
It's got to be good. It's got to resonate.
It's got to resonate with your audience.
Yeah.
And then paid advertising campaigns.
Ads everywhere you look.
Exactly.
But how do you make them work?
You need the expertise.
So these digital marketing agencies,
Yeah,
they can really provide a lot of value to a company.
they can.
Increase their visibility, get more customers,
Oh.
help their bottom
And
line.
profitability. It's a
Yeah.
huge service.
It is, and you can start it pretty lean, can't you? Like you can start.
You can start as a freelancer,
Yeah.
leveraging your expertise,
Use what you know.
and then build a team.
Yeah.
And scale as your client base grows.
So you don't have to have a big office and all that stuff right away.
No low initial overhead.
That's great.
And looking ahead,
Where is it going?
hyper personalization.
Everything's personalized.
It is.
I get ads for the things
As you want.
that I just thought about.
Exactly.
They're reading my mind.
So agencies that can truly understand and segment audiences
yeah.
on a granular level,
But that specific?
super specific,
Wow.
and deliver tailored content and campaigns,
They're the ones that are going to win.
they're going to have a huge advantage.
And AI,
AI is going to be huge.
oh my gosh, it's everywhere you look.
It's changing everything.
So you need someone who can work with AI.
Absolutely. Businesses will need experts
People that can speak the language.
who can leverage these tools effectively.
Wow. So if you're someone who likes to be creative, but also likes data,
The analytical side
this could be the thing.
could be a good fit.
Yeah, the creative and the data coming together.
Absolutely.
All right, let's move on to something that is near and dear to my heart.
All right.
Health and wellness coaching.
Okay.
I feel like everyone's talking about this these days.
It's true. There's a growing understanding
Yeah.
that health isn't just about
Not being sick.
the absence of illness.
Yeah.
It's about proactive,
Proactive?
working towards well-being.
Yeah, like taking care of yourself.
It's a holistic approach.
Yeah, both physically and mentally.
Absolutely.
And this market,
The global health and wellness market,
it's huge.
it's enormous.
Yeah.
And it's continuing to grow.
It's only getting bigger.
People are seeking personalized guidance.
They don't want someone to tell them what to do.
They want support
Yeah,
to achieve their health goals.
because it's confusing.
There's so much information out there.
It's overwhelming.
And the areas of expertise.
Yeah, there's so many different kinds of health and wellness. Fitness.
Nutrition.
Health.
Holistic approaches.
Yeah.
So if you have a background in this,
If you have a passion,
you can turn that into a business.
absolutely.
And you can coach in all kinds of ways.
Individual sessions,
One-on-one,
group coaching program.
online workshops,
Yeah, so many options.
and so much of it can be virtual,
It can.
which I think is great.
You're not limited by geography.
You can work with anyone, anywhere,
You can reach a global clientele.
and you could do it from home in your pajamas.
Exactly. The digital tools make it so easy
Yeah,
to connect with clients remotely.
and it's about making a difference.
It is.
It's about helping people
Helping people achieve their goals,
live their best life,
whether it's fitness,
stress management,
healthier habits.
and that demand.
I'm on a rise.
People are looking for that.
They are.
So definitely a good one to consider.
Absolutely.
Okay, next up, something I think is so important.
Okay.
Sustainable products and services.
Sustainability is huge. It's not just a trend anymore.
It's not a fad. It's a movement.
Yeah.
It's becoming a fundamental consideration.
People are waking up.
They are.
The fact that
We need to take care of the planet.
yeah, that we've got to be more sustainable.
Consumers are actively seeking out
Yeah, I know I do.
eco-friendly alternatives.
I'm looking at all the packaging.
Yeah.
Is it recyclable?
What's it made of?
Where'd it come from?
Exactly.
So what kind of products are we talking about?
Zero waste household goods,
Okay.
clothing made from sustainable materials,
I love that.
natural beauty products.
Ethically sourced.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
And this awareness,
It's only going to increase.
it is our environmental footprint.
Yeah, we can't ignore it anymore.
So this creates huge opportunities
Yeah.
for businesses,
That can offer solutions.
sustainable solutions.
So you could be making biodegradable packaging
Yeah.
for other businesses.
You could create a line of upcycled clothing,
Ooh, I love that.
or you could offer consulting services
Okay.
to help companies reduce their impact.
So many different ways to get involved.
There are.
And it's good for the world.
You're catering to a growing demand.
Yeah.
You're positioning your business as forward-thinking,
You're on the right side of history.
socially responsible,
Yeah.
and there's potential for profit
You can make money and do good.
while contributing to a more sustainable future.
I love it.
It's a win-win.
Okay, let's talk about learning.
Okay.
Online education, e-learning.
We've seen a massive transformation.
I mean, I remember back in the day
Yeah.
when you had to go to a classroom
You had to be there in person.
to learn something. Now
Now it's all online.
you can learn anything online.
Online learning has gone mainstream.
Yeah.
It's a highly valued method
Yeah.
of acquiring knowledge and skills.
So it's not just college.
No,
It's not just getting a degree.
it's much broader than that.
Yeah, like what kind of things?
Academic tutoring,
Oh, okay.
test preparation.
Like for the SATs?
Yeah. Skill-based courses,
To learn how to do anything.
anything you want.
Awesome.
Professional certifications.
To get a better job.
Exactly.
So you could create an online course.
You could.
Think about what you know how to do.
What's your expertise?
What are you good at?
Share that knowledge.
Yeah.
You could teach anything
From software development to
to mindfulness.
anything.
And you can make money in different ways.
Yeah, you're not just selling courses.
Okay.
You could have a subscription service.
Like Netflix for learning.
Exactly.
I love it.
Or you could build a membership community.
So people can come together.
Yeah, and learn together.
I love it.
And just like coaching,
Yeah.
it's flexible and scalable.
Oh, yeah. Once you make the course.
It can reach a global audience.
Passive income.
It can be, yeah.
Awesome.
So much potential.
It's a great time to be alive.
It is.
Okay, next one. This is fun.
All right.
Subscription box services.
Who doesn't love a surprise?
I love getting packages. It's the element of delight.
Yeah.
Curated selection of products
It's like someone picked it just for you.
tailored to your interests
And it just shows up.
on a regular basis.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Beauty and skincare products.
Oh,
Gourmet snacks and beverages.
delicious.
Curated book selections.
So you don't even have to pick the book.
Someone else does it for you.
I mean, this
And then niche self-care kits.
for all those self-care needs.
Exactly.
So they really cater to a passion.
They do.
So if you're really into like,
Yeah.
I don't know, scented candles,
There's a box for that.
there's a box for that.
Absolutely.
And from the business side,
yeah.
recurring revenue.
That's the beauty of it.
People are paying you every month.
It's a predictable income stream.
That's great.
And you can get creative.
Yeah.
You can personalize it.
So you could do a box for people who like,
Yeah.
I don't know, a certain kind of tea,
A very specific type of tea.
or a specific diet, or
Absolutely.
eco-friendly products. Yeah.
So many possibilities.
Endless possibilities.
So if you love to curate
Yeah.
and you understand your audience,
This is a great option.
it's all about that personalized experience.
It is.
Okay, next up, something that feels so essential.
It is.
Freelance content creation.
So important in today's world.
Because content is king.
Content is king.
If you don't have good content,
Nobody's gonna see you.
you're invisible.
It's the lifeblood of online engagement.
So no matter what business you're in,
You need content.
you need content.
And if you have the skills
Yeah.
to create compelling content,
So right.
to make
For
videos,
podcast.
there's a huge demand for your services.
Because not everyone can do it.
Not everyone can.
What kind of content are we talking about?
Blog posts,
Articles,
social media updates,
engaging videos,
website copy,
all of it.
the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
And it's so easy to find clients these days.
it is.
Fiverr, Upwork.
Social media.
You can do it all yourself. So the need for skilled content creators,
It's only going to grow.
because businesses are prioritizing,
Their online presence,
they have to.
they have to.
So if you can write,
If you can make videos,
if you can create podcasts,
there's a place for you.
so many opportunities.
Endless opportunities.
Awesome. Okay, let's shift gears a little bit.
Right.
Home renovation and interior design.
Okay.
I feel like people are spending so much more time at home,
They are.
remote work.
Yeah.
Everyone wants a comfortable space.
It's your sanctuary.
It is.
So if you have a knack for design
Yeah.
or an understanding of spatial planning,
construction experience,
this could be a great field to get into.
it could be lucrative.
It could be
So what kind of things are we talking about?
remodeling,
Okay.
kitchen and bathroom renovations,
Space planning,
furniture selection.
virtual consultations.
Yeah.
You can even do it remotely.
You can.
I love that.
So many options.
And people are going to keep investing in their homes.
They are.
They're spending more time there.
They want to enjoy their space.
So the demand is going to stay strong.
It is.
Okay, let's talk about our furry friends.
All right.
Pet care services.
Our animal companions.
People love their pets.
They do. They're part of the family.
They are, and they're willing to spend money on them.
They are.
Big time.
The pet care industry is huge.
And it's not going anywhere.
It's resilient.
Yeah.
It continues to grow.
What kind of services are we talking about?
Pet grooming,
Okay.
dog walking, pet sitting.
Pet photography.
Yeah, capturing those memories.
People are spending a lot of money
They are.
on things that are beyond just the basic needs.
They want their pets to be happy.
They do.
You want them to have a good life.
So if you love animals,
And you have the expertise.
you can tap into this market.
Absolutely.
And those pet owners are loyal.
they are.
They're going to stick with you.
If you take good care of their pets.
That's great. Okay, let's get a little techie.
Yeah.
App development. Everyone's got a smartphone.
It's true.
It's like an extra appendage.
It's how we live our lives.
So app development seems pretty future-proof.
It does. Smartphones are essential.
They are.
And apps are the core of that experience.
So the app market,
It's massive.
it's huge.
And it's constantly evolving.
New technologies,
New needs.
all the time.
All the time.
What kind of apps are we talking about?
Health and fitness apps,
Okay.
games
Productivity tools.
to make our lives easier.
Yeah.
And you can reach a global audience
With an app,
with a successful app.
it's huge.
It is.
So if you have a technical background,
And you like to solve problems,
you can create an app.
you
That could be huge.
it can be very profitable.
Okay, next up,
Right.
virtual assistant services.
VAs.
VAs, everybody needs a VA.
It seems like it.
I mean, if you're busy,
Busy professionals.
entrepreneur,
Small businesses.
I all need help.
They do.
And a VA can provide that support
Remote.
from anyone. What kind of skills do you need?
Organizational skills.
Okay.
Schedule management.
Customer inquiries.
Handling all those details.
So the client doesn't have to.
Exactly.
So they can focus on their business.
Their core activities.
Yeah.
And it's flexible.
Remote work.
You can work from home.
More and more companies are embracing remote work.
They are.
So the demand for VAs.
It's going up.
So if you're
It's
organized
detail oriented.
and you like to help people.
This could be a good fit.
Yeah.
Great opportunity.
Okay, last but not least,
Right.
event planning services.
People are always going to need events,
They are
whether it's a wedding,
a corporate conference.
a birthday party.
Someone's got to plan it.
Someone has to handle the logistics.
So if you're organized,
Get creative.
and you like to bring people together,
This could be a great business.
you can start part-time
build it up.
as you gain experience and clients.
And events are changing.
They are
Hybrid events.
virtual elements. So there's room for innovation.
There is.
And you can specialize
Yeah.
weddings, corporate events,
Niche gatherings.
so many options.
It's a business with consistent demand.
Yeah. Events are always going to happen.
They are.
So there you have it.
12 evergreen business ideas
That we think are going to be huge in 2025.
and beyond
So we talked about everything from e-commerce
to event planning.
and everything in between.
And the key here is
These aren't fads.
they're not.
They're meeting real needs.
They are.
So they have the potential to last.
And to be profitable.
Sustainable profitability.
That's what we're looking for.
So as you think about your next steps,
Yeah.
what resonates with you?
What are you passionate about?
What are you good at?
What needs do you see?
Maybe this is giving you some ideas.
Maybe it sparks something.
Something to explore further.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.